Hey everyone, Complex back with another video, and today we're back to Genshin, and I want to talk to you about bounties. Bounties is something that has come with the 1.1 update, and specifically the reputation system. You can do bounties in order to increase your rep with both Leeway as well as Mondstadt, and well, to be honest, it's a little confusing. So I want to walk you through everything that you're going to need to know, so that way you can complete these successfully as well as quickly. So let's just dive on into it. Now, before we dive into bounties specifically, as a heads up, you do have to be an adventurer rank 25 before you can unlock the reputation system for both cities. Now, I do have an entire video explaining the reputation system, how to unlock it, and how to use it, and all that good stuff. So if you have any questions on that, feel free to go ahead and check out that video. I will link it in the description down below. Now, once you've gone ahead and unlocked the reputation system, go to either Leeway or Mondstadt, depending on where you're going to be picking up your bounty from, and interact with the person that is in charge of the reputation system. Now, once you head over to the reputation system and click on bounties, you'll notice that you have 3 different options. Now, if you click on whichever one that you'd like, they don't actually block you from the easiest, medium, or hardest level bounty. You'll notice that the bounty itself has a whole host of information, including the target special traits. And you do want to take note of those, whether they take increased damage from one elemental or they don't actually take any damage from a different kind of elemental. It's all in there within the bounty. Now, once you pick whichever bounty that you would like to do and you navigate over to your map, you'll notice that there is now a big yellow circle in the area where you need to navigate to in order to start completing the bounty. Now, when you load into that yellow circle area, you'll see a lot of stuff pop up on the screen, and it gets really overwhelming quickly. The first is that you now know that you are in the bounty target area. You'll start to see a countdown timer on your screen of 10 minutes, as well as another little thing that pops up. It's super small and hard to read, and it happens so fast that I actually missed it the first time, and that says you need to use your elemental sight in order to find clues. So the way that the bounty themselves work is that there are 3 clues that you have to find, and once you find those 3 clues, the enemy will pop up for the bounty, and you have to do all of this within the 10-minute timer. Now, don't worry if for whatever reason you fail out of it, it doesn't matter, because you can just go ahead and go back to either Mondstadt or Leeway, wherever you picked up your bounty, and just re-pick it up. It doesn't automatically give it back to you or reset it or anything. You do have to physically go back and re-accept the bounty. Now, once you start looking around with your elemental sight, you'll notice that there's almost a little blue ribbon trail that you can follow, and you do want to follow that. There were 3 different things that it'll lead you to. When I did this bounty in particular, it led me to, there was like a flower, a pyro slime, as well as a one other thing that was purple. The first 2 things were yellow, kind of lit up amongst the elemental sight, and then the third thing was purple. Now, Paimon will kind of pop up some dialogue. Paimon doesn't pop up themselves, but the dialogue does, and that will kind of give you a clue as to the fact that you found one of the 3 things that you need. Now, if you are having a hard time remembering what the bounty itself actually said, if you open up your map, you will see that in the upper left-hand corner, there is an option for the bounty. It'll say like bounty in progress. And if you click on that, it will bring up the original screen that you had from the reputation system, and it will tell you what exactly it is that you're looking for, or what the resists were, or what it is weak to. So you can go ahead and just re-review it at any point. Now, once you go ahead and complete the finding of the 3 clues that you'll need with the elemental sight, you can then go ahead and, well, find the bad guy and kill them. And like I said, you do have to do that all within the 10 minutes. And once that's done, the bounty itself is complete. And once the bounty is complete, you don't actually have to go back to either Leeway or Mondstadt and pick up anything. You will just get the reputation as well as the Mora rewards directly, and it'll just end up looking like 1 out of 3 complete if you did go back to Mondstadt and look at it. Now, if you are having a hard time finding the different clues that you need, like I said, make sure you're just following those blue ribbons exactly, and you'll start to see amongst the elemental sight, there is something that lights up a little bit different than everything else and how it looks. It'll either have some kind of yellow or purple or something like that, and it'll look a little different. So it should stand out amongst that, and that's the best way and also the quickest way to find what you need. But like I said, follow the blue ribbon and you should be good. But y'all, that is gonna be it from me today. Hopefully this helped if you were having any trouble completing the new bounties in Genshin Impact. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below or go ahead and find me on Twitch. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night and or day, depending on where you are in the world, and I will catch you next time. Bye, guys!